You know, he did drug me. It's in my paperwork.
And I was trying to do dishes, and she threw a shoe at me, and I picked it up and said, please don't do this. And then she started hitting me with the shoe.
Because my husband will always say, she's an aggressor.
Sometimes people stay in toxic relationships because they don't want to be saved or because they are too scared to leave. But what happens when the police intervene and rescue them from their unfortunate situation?
My husband physically me today and you're arresting me. What the hell?
Here are several times when cops save victims trapped in toxic relationships. Starting from the moment when cops had to break into a residence to rescue a distressed wife from her husband following a broken ankle report that ended in a serious investigation.
Police! Behind the door. Hammer it. Oh my God, my ankle!
You were protecting your mom.
Yes,
is what I assume. So
to help her.
On February the 21st, 2022, a man had called EMS for help because he had a broken ankle, but when they arrived, they noticed a woman with red marks on her face, which indicated a possible, making them call the police for backup. When the officers arrived at the residence, they made several attempts to get access to the woman's husband, but it all proved abortive. As a result, they began to knock on the door, and after knocking for over 30 minutes, they decided to take harsh measures to get him out of the house. And at this point, things were about to get from bad to worse for him.
Last chance, come to the door, I'm gonna kick it in! Centralia Police! Last chance! Last chance!
police, come to the door now! It's fortified, dude. That whole wall's been
Police! Behind the door. Hammer it. Man, shut up. Give me your hand. Hand.
Show me your hand!
Hand. Get out. Get on the
Push
ground.
it!
Get on the ground.
Give me
We're
your
on the
fucking
floor.
hand.
We're on the floor. What are you doing?
Roll over right now!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me, man? You're not listening. We told you to open the door.
Lay down on the ground! Lay down on the ground, face first! Arms down, face down.
We did nothing, man. You guys are all on camera, man. Everything around my house is on camera. Every single one of you is on camera. You have no reason, no reason. I can't, man. Hey, my leg is messed up, bro.
Maybe you should have went with the ambulance on that one.
Hey, the only reason why I didn't take the ambulance is because they're putting
Here's what we're gonna do, relax, alright? You don't have any weapons on you?
No, I have my phone in my pocket. That's about it.
You can't come to the door?
No, I just worked a 10-hour shift. My feet are...
Yeah, you didn't hear anybody yelling.
Hop up, buddy. Come in here and talk to me for a minute.
Alright.
Officers knew that the victim was not going to be honest just to protect her husband, so they went to their son to get answers, but also got nothing from him. Meanwhile, the victim, who was being rescued, tried to defend her oppressor while her husband gave the officers a story that was full of lies.
Dude, why is this happening, man? Everything's on camera. You have no reason to come to my house, dude. I called the ambulance for a reason because I hurt myself coming in the house. They were acting all stupid trying to say that there's something happened in my house. I told them nothing happened in my house. I was grilling. If you look at the grill right there, I was trying to get it in my garage, dude. I fell over. I hurt myself. They were like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? I told them nobody hurt me, man.
You don't do this to Kelly and Travis? And I called on them multiple times
We're
a
not
day.
talking about Kelly and Travis.
I sure am, because I have a serious problem here.
They called y'all. I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm telling you what the happened, man. It's on camera. If you look over there in my garage right there, you see the red light? There's a camera. There's no reason for y'all to be doing this, man. We were putting our kids to bed when y'all are banging on our door. There is no reason for me to come to the door because you guys shouldn't be in my house. Period. Period. No, I'm not going nowhere, dude. Dude, what the man?
Just be cool.
Hey, hold on.
Listen, man,
And take me this way. My ankle's swollen.
All right.
These want to take me to the hospital because they were like trying to say that my wife had something to do with it.
Okay.
All this. Oh.
You want to have a seat? You want to have a seat?
Yeah, man, my leg's broken,
All right.
dude. My ankle's broken. Put me on the porch over there, man.
We're not going to the porch.
I can't sit here, dude. My legs hurt.
Chair, yeah. Chair would be good.
There is no. Put me on the porch, dude. What the?
We're not going back over.
All right. So, what happened in your mouth? In your eyes?
I felt.
Okay. All right. 'Cause that's not what you told EMS. So that's why we're here.
I didn't tell EMS anything. He hurt his ankle when he stepped off the step.
Okay.
That's why he
All right.
called.
So he called on that, right?
Called on himself.
So when they come in here, I have EMS. I have EMS saying they saw you and you said and you told them that he hit you in the
They
face.
never came in my door.
They said they saw you and you said he hit you in the face.
Why would I say
So
that?
all you have to do is knock on the open up the damn door and listen to me, and we will talk to you. But now we have to go through all of this because we now have to check your well-being to make sure somebody didn't in here dead. That's why we're in here.
I have 2 kids here. That wouldn't happen.
My wife got home less than. Oh my God, dude. Y'all are up hard, brother. Y'all are up hard, brother. The next door up doing all this dumb shit, and y'all are over here with us? Really?
Car?
Put him in the car.
All right. We're going to go to the truck, okay?
Dude, man, look at my ankle, bro.
Gotcha. We're almost there. We'll get you a seat.
Oh my God. Can y'all at least let my wife, have my wife come talk to me, man?
We got some things to sort out first, then we'll go from there, okay, man?
Oh my God. Oh my God, even the neighbor knows you, man. She's your girlfriend, isn't she? No. Yeah, she's over here saying that she's your girlfriend, bro.
I don't know why she.
Oh my God, my ankle! Oh my God! Push me up, bro! Oh my God! Oh, my ankle's going sideways, bro! Oh, it's all
I got you right
Thank you. Oh my God! Oh.
The man and his wife were taken into custody, but they still refused to tell the whole truth and instead made excuses for their actions.
Hey, watch that, Tony. You right?
I got you.
Bring it up!
She's fine. Bring in the kids. Not yet. Wait till we get him in the cage.
Come on, dude. Y'all are really gonna take my kids away, dude.
We're doing our job.
It had nothing to do, man. Y'all are taking your job in a different way, man. She had nothing to do with nothing, man. I told them to go in the room, dude. Oh, come on, give me a second, brother. It hurts.
But also, I would like to know who hit the kid.
Nobody hit any kid.
Okay, well, why is the little girl's face swollen?
She's crying. Nobody hit her. Guaranteed, nobody hit that little girl.
We don't have a whole lot of honesty for you guys.
So we're gonna go ahead and secure it, keep her secured. We're gonna take her to the police department. We're gonna take the kids there too.
What?
Hop up.
Are you kidding me?
No, we're not. Get up.
Because you're lying to us. The kids are gonna tell us the truth.
Get up.
You can't leave my kids here. They're
Oh, no,
one's
no, no, no.
18. He's 18 years old.
No, DCFS gets involved now and that. Oh yeah, I'm calling them. I'm gonna make the phone call.
Excuse
Whose
me.
are those?
For what?
Outside. Just take it
It's
outside.
a belt.
Huh?
It's a belt.
That's not a belt. Those
It
are
is
brass
a
knuckles.
belt.
All right, outside.
No, there's an attachment for a belt. Can I get
You
shoes?
can.
I'm telling you, I'm being honest, dude. I felt what I was grilling, man. Go out there, my girl's probably still started, man. I was mad, man. The ambulance came and started talking to them. I'm sorry about that, dude.
Turn your hand.
I'm sorry that they got upset about what the I told them. I told them to off, that they didn't have no reason to be there. And
You called them.
I called them to help them. When they came, they started talking about it, and there was nothing wrong with me, dude. My leg is swollen and
Right in there, please.
we started fighting about that I started fighting about that with the pigs. That's when my wife showed up with JoJo, who gave her a ride from work.
The pig.
JoJo's a veteran, man.
Am I supposed to step out?
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you asking.
Well, I don't want you to hit me or something.
That wouldn't occur, ma'am. Right up there. I'll be right out.
Here. Got it, man. You sure? Hey, let me help you out here. Alright, I'm behind you.
Take a seat.
What are those for?
You're currently detained.
I know. How are you taking care of my kids? We're gonna send them to DCFS, man.
No, we're not, man.
My wife had nothing to do with it, man. My kids have nothing to do with it, man. Honestly, I'm telling you right now. I myself up. I got mad. I started talking to her and the ambulance people. The ambulance people probably thought I was fighting with her or something, but I wasn't, bro. I was telling them to leave because they weren't helping, man. Okay. I was telling them my ankle was hurt. They were like, well, why is it hurt? You're just standing there. Well, I'm standing here because I'm holding myself against the. Well, you saw my porch. I was holding myself against the wood, and I was telling them my ankles hurt. I need help, man. And they were like, well, it don't seem like y'all need help. Well, what the you mean I don't need help? And she kept saying like,
This officer here is going to come speak with you, and it'll be probably in your best interest.
This
to tell the
one?
truth. Yeah.
And I want you to think long and hard about what you're going to tell me, what your kids have told us, and we'll go from there, okay? But you got a few minutes to think about it, okay?
Later on, their son was brought in for questioning again after they had taken the suspect to the hospital. The information they got this time was very surprising.
Sounds like your sister told him something about what happened. So she clearly can articulate what went on. Did you see it? Yeah? So what happened?
I didn't see who started the fight, but yeah. There was a fight. I didn't see who started it.
Okay. Was your mom home all night?
No, she came home from work at like 9-ish.
So did you know your dad called an ambulance for himself at some point?
Yeah. He claims I broke his leg.
He claims you broke his leg.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
me.
Did you?
I'm not gonna lie about it. That was me. I'm the one who made his leg like that.
So what happened?
Alright, they were in the kitchen. Somebody started a fight.
Who
My mom
was?
and my dad.
Well, the leg happened before they were home?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna write down what you're telling me, okay? Because I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah, they were in the kitchen.
It's your mom and dad. Okay. So then what happened?
My dad had went over there with her, and like, from there I wasn't really paying attention to what happened. I just know the fight started and
Like physical?
yeah.
And you saw that they were physically fighting?
You could hear it, and at a point I got up and I saw it, yeah.
So my dad went in there with her, or you went to the kitchen.
No, I didn't go to the kitchen. I was in the living room and I had looked over there and yeah.
So you went to the living room. What did you see?
I couldn't really see it because like my mom was on the floor behind the counter because you know you can't see back there.
Okay.
And my dad was standing up.
I'm gonna guess that you were protecting your mom.
Yeah,
is
she
what I
was
assume.
screaming for me to help her. So
my mom was screaming for me to help her.
yeah, at a point the dogs were barking so loud that like I just told him to stop. Like
Told your dad to stop?
yeah, and then like he told me not to get involved. And then I stood up, right, because like he was coming towards me. He put both his hands around my neck. I pushed him towards the dog cage. He fell on me. And then he like pushed back and we were like fighting for a while. We ended up in the hallway where he tried to drag me down on top of him. And I landed on his leg, so that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you guys continued to...
Like, he tried to drag me down with him. Like, he was like trying to
So
swing
he
me downward.
was falling and then...
No, I was in front of him. He was like backing up, and then he tried to grab me, like slam me down, but he was falling with me. I didn't fall. I like kneeled on his leg.
Okay.
To an extent, that's pretty illegal, isn't it?
Well, I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you why we
Like
did it.
without a warrant, I'm pretty sure you can't do that.
Well, you can.
Well,
under
if you have
certain-
probable cause, yeah.
I have it. Okay. So anyway, we show up. Did he say anything? Like, I'm not letting him in, or don't anybody say anything?
Yeah, he
or-
told us to like all be quiet.
In the end, the man was charged with and resisting arrest. Next, we have the case of this woman who got rescued from the hands of her ex-boyfriend who tried to kill her.
He did try to be in my paperwork.
Oh.
Turn around. Turn around. Hey guys.
Check this out.
On Sunday, April 21st, 2024, officers received a call reporting that a woman's ex-boyfriend had tried to kill her. The officers got straight into action and tried to find both people, but were not in luck. The officers had a chat with the woman's best friend in order to get context of the situation and to determine if this was really an or not.
Tasha Drawer, oh my gosh, how are you?
Good. What's going on, man?
Okay, so Nicole is my best friend. That's her car right there.
Which one? The white one?
Yeah, okay, so they got a no contact order and Charlie is...
So who are these people? So Nicole's your best friend.
Yeah,
Who's
we got
Charlie?
out of re-entry together and we moved here.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Charlie...
you guys live together?
No, she lives right there, I live over there.
Okay.
Yeah, no. But, okay, so he left her for another girl. Well, he stole that girl's car today. It's been reported stolen.
He stole the other girl's car?
Yeah, and showed up over here, no shirt on, acting crazy.
Were you over here when it happened, or...?
I left before it got crazy, but Natalie was here, and he made her leave.
Who's Natalie?
One of our other girls. I don't know if she's home or not, but I can find out. She's the one I had go in here and check and make sure everything, and she said the apartment, it's obviously looked like they were fighting and all that. It's unlocked.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So you, Nicole, and what was the other girl's name?
I walked over here when I seen Katie's car because I was like, uh-oh, she's 8.5 months pregnant. Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
But, yeah, okay, so...
So Nicole was here.
Yeah.
And then you came over here.
Yeah, Dustin's like, you need to go check on Nicole because Katie's car's out there. And I was like, what? So
And Katie
is the other girl.
Okay.
And that's the car he was in, that 2015 Malibu.
Yeah.
See, this is where the golf club, and then he's kicked your door in.
So was this like today, or was this?
Yes. Look.
This was today.
Yeah. And then, yeah, all this, I guess he wrecks that, here, that light comes on. All this was broken. And she got, her mom said she called from that number in Bald Knob at a gas station, crying, screaming. And the phone got hung up on, and that gas station guy called her back, said that they were fighting. And they took off toward McDonald's, which would be towards Cersei.
Okay.
And nobody's heard from them since.
You guys seen the other girl's car here,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is Katie's car.
Yeah, Katie
but
Cooper. Katie
Charlie
Cooper.
was driving it.
Yeah, yeah. And it was reported stolen. The cops went to Golden Corral today looking for Charlie.
Okay. And so you were like, I need to go over there and
Yeah,
check on her.
yeah.
So you walked over here, and then what'd you see when you got here?
Charlie had no shirt on. He looked wild. And Nicole was telling Natalie, please don't leave, please don't leave. And Natalie told me that. But at that point, Charlie just kept standing there like he was crazy, dude. Like, we were coming back from Dollar General, and we met that car going that way, and there was somebody in there, and I was like, was that Nicole?
You met Katie's car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually see anything that happened or may have happened?
The fighting and all that?
Yeah.
No.
So did
But
anybody
he
see
had already
that?
taken her phone and all that. And I said, what are you doing, Charlie? He said, I'm about to act a fool or something. I don't know. And he is very... They have a no contact order for a thing.
And then you and your old man saw, or you thought you saw...
No, I saw.
You saw the vehicle?
Yes.
And they were leaving out of here?
They were past... Okay, we were... You know that gas station right here? That where the road work is?
Yes.
It was right past that. Just
Okay.
Right there. Going that way.
So you guys were going eastbound,
We were coming
and
here
they
and
were
they
going
were
westbound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
So where are y'all getting that she was... Like, where
Oh,
are
she
y'all
called.
getting that?
She called her mom, like bawling, screaming, and that gas station attendant said that they were fighting really bad, and he physically put her back in the car.
Okay.
He is very, very crazy.
We called the gas station. That dude said that he saw the couple arguing, but there was no physical being put back in the car. Like, she willingly got back in the car with him. There was no physical. It was all verbal. So where we're at is we're trying to figure out where this whole thing came from. Like, either either the gas station dude's lying, or maybe mom misinterpreted something. I guess, did you talk to mom?
Yeah.
And that's where you're getting the information from?
Yeah.
It's from mom.
While the interrogation went on, the best friend revealed very shocking details about the incident, which made the officers want to dig deeper.
Yeah, and Nicole, she's 8.5 months pregnant, and he's been putting his hands on her and stuff, you know, like, right now, we just had to go get all the parts from her car. He's took the off, ripped off hoses, cables, all that stuff. Like, but I know she wouldn't just leave with him. I know she would not.
Okay.
Especially in a stolen car. Yeah, because they had that, you know, and they had a no contact order. Well, he moved in with that guy, and he's still been, you know, harassing her and all this stuff. And I've told her time and time again, Nicole, you are the one that has to call the police, or you both go. Or if he calls, you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just, it's very confusing because we've got contradicting stories everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if maybe Nicole wants in some sort of way to go with him and maybe not wanting to tell y'all.
She would take the baby stuff. She's doing 2.5 weeks. No, she would tell me. She would tell me. And she would not get in a stolen car. I know that for a fact. She's on parole.
What is she on parole for?
Yeah. And he's on parole too. And
Later that night, a neighbor reported a woman screaming in distress, and the officers immediately went to investigate. But while trying to enter the house, the occupants refused to let them in, and at that point, they had no choice but to resort to desperate measures.
Jonesboro Police! Charles Carlisle! Come out with your hands up! You're gonna be dog bitten. Hold it. Hold it. Hold that. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Turn around!
Hey. Hey, guys.
Check this out.
What is going on? Hey,
Got it. Everybody back.
Guys.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For one, you have a warrant.
Well, I know that, but I didn't do nothing.
Who's in the bathroom?
That's my pregnant fiance, dude. She's pregnant and naked.
Well, you didn't come to the door.
Because I have a warrant and I was trying to say goodbye to her.
You get uptight?
Yeah, it's too tight, actually. Bro. Yeah, hey,
stand up.
Okay, Jonesboro Police Department, we've been yelling at you this entire time.
Are you the only other person in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you decent?
I'm in the shower.
I need you to step out.
We need you to step out. Towel, clothes, whatever you gotta do. Have we cleared the rest of it? Y'all cleared it?
We'll explain that to you. Step out and put some clothes on.
Once the man was in cuffs, the officers began questioning the woman who was the victim, but they were unpleasantly surprised by her answers.
Definitely exigent circumstance behind you. And with all we already knew, it's like, I'm not leaving you in here, get killed.
And you know what's crazy? You see how my couch is? So he must have had the couch like this for me to out there.
Right, it was in front of the door.
Because I was in the bathroom. If y'all can hear me, I was like, Charles, get out of my
So he moved the couch in front of the door?
Yeah, I can see it now. I see it. He does it. He tries to barricade me in. Yeah. But I mean, now he doesn't mean like he doesn't mean.
So let's get where we were. So you didn't get in the car with him, and then he left.
Yes.
And then
yes, it was from there. So he left, and then I call my mom because that's the first. My mom always went back.
123, 156.
So then what happened? My mom's like, hey, yeah, I'm a witness, you know. Yeah. And mom's like, you know.
Here in just a minute, I'm going to give you a 21. We're going to have some more charges. I'll let you know here in just a minute.
My door been busting. He busted my door. Like, I mean, I have it locked. He'll bust it right in. You know what I'm saying? All the time. So I finally got my door fixed yesterday, but I gotta get it fixed again. But it's fine. But my mom's like, you know, you get your door fixed, go inside your house, lock it up, okay? But then I was like, you know, I don't really like to be alone because sometimes when he gets mad, and I told him, no, I'm not. You just said the girl we talked about. I just don't. It's just, you know, I love him, but I'm not the kind of girl that I'm not gonna be around someone that's gonna do that because he needs rehab. He needs help. He really needs. It's sad. I mean, it makes me want to cry because he needs help. You know, and I hate it for him. You know.
We can't fix him.
I know. That's right. You know, and this sucks that he comes in there like this. You know, but he came in there and he was like. And when I was in the shower, he opened the curtain. He's like, I told him, like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going away for a long time. And I'm like, why are you even in my house? And like, what are you doing? And like, I'm just like, go, I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know if why is he in trouble, why he said that. I figured maybe he got pulled over. I don't know what happened prior to this, I don't know.
What happened before we got here? Why? The neighbor told us they could hear it sound like you were crying.
Yes, I was trying because the thing is that when he gets my, he can't be here. I don't want to get in no more trouble.
Well, we've already heard that's out of the way. You're not in trouble.
And I do love him, but I don't know why he just thinks he's invincible. That ain't the first time he does it too, but I freak out. I get into stress because you can't be in my apartment.
It's very common behavior with abusers.
I know. You're saying that just to be.
When you were crying, was he doing something?
Hurt me? Yeah. No. I was just freaking out because I PTSD from it, So I yelled.
Were you in fear for your safety?
No, but he was just trying to. He was just trying to be like, babe, just calm down. I'm sorry. I want you to know that I'm going away for a long time. I've worked, and I was like, what the f did you do? And I was like, actually, I don't even care. I can't worry about that norm. I can't. You just gotta. That's on you. You mean? I said, but please, just get out of my house. Just get out. You get out of my house. You know what I mean? You have to. You know what I mean? I can't see him like that, and it hurts. You know what I mean? It puts me in distress, man. It does.
How long was he back here before we came? How long do you think he was here before we showed up?
Okay, so when I was here, he was in here. I was in the shower, so he just must have came up, like literally. So. But see, now there's times where he pops up randomly. He'll have a vehicle, but he'll just show up. Or but he has a lot of friends here too. He's friends with Natalie over here, me again. He has a lot of buddies like in our area. He could be like just kind of like they're waiting for me to just come home or you know what I mean. So there's a lot of people friends in the apartment. It's weird. I know it's just like that, but I think honestly he might have been at my friend Natalie's house, which is right here. Because Natalie called me earlier. It was like, hey,
so he left, he sped away, then you got in the shower and he showed back up?
Yeah, well, I just got back from Walmart. I literally just got back. I showed up Walmart sheet. I'm saying, I'm from Walmart, so. I believe so. I'm by myself.
I'm not saying you're lying or anything.
So he must have seen me pulled up and got dropped off, you mean?
Gotcha.
The officers proceeded to ask for specific questions to get some more information about the man's behavior.
Any questions you have for me?
I wish I were here the night we went to jail because I feel like he was young. The officers that were working that night, I think I had a Hobbs and Crane. I think it was they were like this is what I couldn't believe I wasn't going to jail. You know what I mean?
Well, like she said, you're not in any kind of trouble, and to if it makes you feel better, pretty much the whole shift was out here trying to get him. So. In this case, it's something I want to ask you. This is your residence, right?
Yes. I have my lease.
Does he before today or the past couple of days? Has he ever stayed here?
No.
Not really. Okay, so
before he has, but he stayed here. Then he went to jail. Okay.
Okay, but I'm just within the past 2 weeks, we'll say.
Oh no.
Okay. With that being said, we found him in this back bedroom. Is there anything in there that you think he might have left or anything like that that's not yours? That would be his, because what we were told is that with it, especially with him being a felon, that he's supposed to known to be carry firearms. Is there anything that?
I would never carry a firearm.
Well, I know him. We're talking about him because.
Well, I've never seen him with a firearm either.
Okay, like I said, I think that was some of the notes we've been given. Is he's known to probably carry firearms, and with him being found back here. Not really supposed to be staying here or anything like that. Just trying to make sure he didn't leave anything.
Yes, but no, as I know,
and then went through there. They just went back there.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be absolutely no. Oh my God, there should be
okay, like I said, I just wanted to ask you. So real quick, like I said, this is not only state law; it's also our policy that we got to ask you these stuff. You don't have to answer them. I just have to ask them. They're just moderated for not answered. They're just yes or no questions. Okay. So this first one: has he ever used a weapon against you or threatened you with a weapon? No. Okay. Has he ever threatened to kill you or any of your children? No. Okay. Do you ever think he would try to?
No. I mean, so here's the thing. So ever since we got to jail, so like the whole when that happened, I don't know. It's the alcohol. It has to be. I don't know if he's messing with because I work a lot. I work.
Right.
I'm a manager at Sonic.
I got you. But as far as
But no, but I don't think if that would happen, it would be intentionally. It just when he gets like before we did go to jail that night,
right.
I can tell in some people's eyes you just see the
right.
it's.
But as far as the past couple days is.
Oh yeah,
no, okay. Does he have a weapon that he can get to easily? Any kind of knives, anything like that? That he looks scary.
I mean, he's a knife guy, but he usually keeps a pocket knife on him.
Okay, would you say he probably does like to keep weapons on him?
Like a pocket knife, is that but nothing like big or nothing, like just like a little.
Okay, I got you. Has he ever tried to choke you? Anything like that?
No, I mean, okay, when we went to the night we went to jail, he did choke me. It's in my paperwork.
Okay, all right.
But he felt guilty for that. And
I got you. Is he constantly jealous about anything?
No.
Okay.
Just when he's just different. It's so hard. It's crazy knowing someone so sober, for so long.
Right.
It's like then people, get like that. Then
I got you.
You don't really know.
Does he try to control most of your daily activities?
He does when he's on substances, but other than that, but ever since we got to jail, he's been living alone. But I think leave alone.
Have y'all been separated after living together? Or are y'all married? Anything like that?
We're not married.
Okay, so are you currently unemployed?
No, not.
Okay, where do you work at?
At Sonic Hilltop.
Hilltop. Okay.
Well, I'm full time manager.
Is he currently unemployed?
No, he works at Golden Corral.
Golden Corral here in Jonesboro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's full time as well.
Let's see here. Has he ever tried to kill himself?
No.
Okay.
He's not suicidal.
As far as how many children do you have?
Well.
Are you just about to have the one?
No, this is my third one.
Okay. Well, with that being said, do y'all have any children together that he doesn't believe is his?
No. We have two together.
He doesn't dispute any of that.
No.
Okay.
In the end, the man was charged with residential burglary, false imprisonment, and failure to appear on a violation. Moving on to the sad case of this woman struggling with dementia, whose tragic condition led to her arrest after she her husband and lied to the cops.
And I was trying to do dishes, and she threw a shoe at me, and I picked it up and said, please don't do this, and then she started hitting me with the shoe.
He threw me against this goddamn thing here. You listen to him, and you say, oh no, you're the aggressor. You're the aggressor, ma'am. You're the aggressor. You said it 2 or 3 times. Get the hell out of my house.
On January the 16th, 2023, a man called the police to report that his 71-year-old wife, who had been diagnosed with dementia 3 years prior, was being physically with him. On getting to the scene, officers saw how devastated the man was about the situation.
No, sir.
My wife has dementia.
Yes, I was told.
It's getting worse and worse. She's having a breakdown right now. She's actually quiet.
Okay.
But she has never attacked me before.
Okay.
And I was trying to do dishes, and she threw a shoe at me, and I picked it up and said, please don't do this, and then she started hitting me with the shoe. And I blocked her like that, and she fell over. I didn't push her, I didn't punch her. She fell over, and she's just going berserk.
Okay.
I really think she needs to go to the hospital, and maybe...
Okay, do you mind if I check you for any injuries?
Do what?
Do you mind if I check you for any injuries?
Yeah, hit me on both sides of my face. I'm not saying anything about that. It got bottom of a shoe.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I sure do.
Okay. Is she supposed to be on any?
She is on.
Okay. Do you mind taking it out for me?
Sure.
Has she taken her?
God only knows.
Okay.
Big problem with her at this stage.
Okay.
I have coastal care.
Okay.
Helping with her.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I might have a nurse come on over. I don't know.
Okay.
But she's just screamed and screamed and screamed that I was going to kill her.
Okay.
I just made her dinner.
Okay. Has she been drinking? Has she been
Yes,
drinking?
she's had some wine.
Okay, all right.
And that's not good with the medicine that she's on.
Okay, understood. All right.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for my partner to show up really quick.
Okay.
That way I can go ahead and speak with her. I will ask that you stay out here while I
Okay,
speak
that's
with her.
fine. She's a prior police and detective out in California many years ago.
Okay.
And
is there any weapons in the house that I should know about?
No, absolutely none, other than the shoes.
Okay. All right. Where is she located at this moment?
She was in the kitchen straight back.
Okay.
She just quit. I mean, she was screaming at the top of her lungs.
Okay.
I haven't seen her in the window or anything.
Okay.
But she was, I've never seen her this bad. We're about 3 years into dementia.
Okay.
And it's, I worried about this attacking thing for probably the last couple of months.
Okay.
But anyway.
Okay. All right. Aside from the
Thank
dementia,
you.
does she have any other medical problems?
No.
Okay.
Well, she's had knee replacements, hip replacements, but right now, this dementia is nasty.
What's her name?
Deborah.
Deborah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and go inside to go
Please.
speak with her, okay?
Please do.
The officer went in to speak with the woman and was immediately shocked by her responses.
Savannah, please.
She was walking
Yeah. Hi, Deborah. Hi. I'm Officer Aponte with the Savannah Police Department.
There's a lady officer here. Thank you. Bye. He threw me against the door frame and walked out.
Okay, do you mind if I check you for some injuries?
It's just right here. Oh, it hurts so bad right here.
Okay, do you mind if I check?
No. Oh, yeah. He's a jackass. He's a liar. And I don't care anymore. I have tried to tell him I'll help him. I've tried to be understanding, and this is what he does to me.
Okay, Deborah.
He's never hurt me like this before, never. I tried to get him away, and he just threw me against the door frame.
26 level 1. Be advised, it's clear for EMS.
Honest to God, I'm not a liar. I'm a retired police officer. I've never lied in my life, and I still haven't. He's going to tell you all kinds of lies.
So walk me through, Deborah. Walk me through as far as what happened tonight.
This has happened. This has been going on for a long time. He's told lies about me.
What kind of lies?
That I'm abusing something about him. I am not. I am not. I swear to God, put me on lie detector tester. I am not. I'm not lying about abusing him. He makes up this. He's crazy. No, honest to God, he's stupid and crazy. And I mean stupid, ma'am. I don't mean mean-spirited. I mean he's just not a smart person. He lies a lot. I've never called police on him until now. I just cannot live like this. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know if anything right here is broken. I don't know. All I know is that I couldn't push myself up.
Deborah, we have EMS en route so that way they can take a look at you, okay? Do you have any medical conditions?
I've got dementia.
Dementia, okay.
Yes, I do.
Do you know what year it is?
No, and I don't care.
Okay, well, these are standard procedures that we have.
I have a doctor.
Okay.
Who takes care of me. I've got medicine that I take.
When was the last time you took your
This morning.
This morning? And are you supposed to
and
take
then
it
I
every
take
morning?
another at bedtime and another bigger at bedtime with that. So my doctor has me on 3, basically the same, different amount. I can tell you where they're at. You're welcome to go up and look at them or get them. It's not crazy person. It's not crazy person. It's dementia. Do you know what dementia is?
Yes, I do.
Well, my husband doesn't, and he doesn't give a.
Okay, Miss Deborah. Can you?
He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Okay, Miss Deborah, can you tell me if you've been drinking tonight?
Yes, I did. I have a glass of wine with dinner.
Okay, all right. When is your birthday?
6/19/1951.
So can you tell me what happened as far as how he pushed you and how you ended up on the floor?
He was saying a bunch of stuff and he was making it up and he said, I'm just going to tell him you did this and you were this. And I said, but you know that that's not true. And I started to walk in there towards him and I said, don't you lie and don't you do this crap with me. And he pushed me aside and then I pushed him away from me and then he threw me against this door frame.
Okay. All right.
I was protecting myself.
The woman accused her husband of being the making the officers confused as to what happened between the couple. At this point, they now had to look deeper to get the truth.
So we're gonna have EMS take a look at you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Make sure that you were okay and that there's nothing concerning. And then if you have,
you know what, ma'am? There have been times, and I know it sounds crazy. He's never done this. He's never harmed me before. He's yelled and spit and lied, but he's never harmed me before. So I can tell you now what I wouldn't have said then because I felt sorry for him, his stupidity. He's an uneducated, stupid man, and always has been. I didn't care how smart he was. I thought he was a loving person, but he's not. And so now I can tell you, he is not loving. He does not want to be loving. He is a liar in everything he says and does. Hook me up first. Ask me all the questions you want to. Hook him up. You'll find out what and who he is. I'd like to know what he is, because he's not a human being. He's not a caring, loving husband. I have given him too many chances to treat me like his wife and care for me. I've had this 3 years. I was diagnosed to go 3 years. Did he do anything? No, he wanted to immediately go out and hire somebody to take care of me instead of him. That was his idea. I'm just going to hire somebody. I'm not going to take care of you.
Okay.
But he didn't.
While being questioned, the woman said some very nasty things that showed the officers how much of a toxic relationship this actually was.
Questions, and it's important that you answer them for me, okay?
Swear to God I will.
Do you know what year it is?
No, because I've got dementia, I don't. Is it 13? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, do you know how many quarters make a dollar?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, do you know who the president is?
Biden.
Do you know what month we're in?
It's January.
Okay, all right. So, are there any cameras inside the household?
Any what?
Cameras?
Do I have
cameras?
No.
No? Okay, all right.
No. Well, my phone is a camera.
Okay. Were you recording the situation?
No.
Okay, all right. I was just asking.
I couldn't even move.
Okay.
Once I got thrown against here, I couldn't lift up my arm. I couldn't sit up, and I couldn't move. And God Almighty, if I could, I would have him arrested in a moment.
Okay.
He threw me against this goddamn thing here.
Deborah, I'm listening to you. I hear you. We have EMS en route so they can take a look at you. Do you want to try to stand up and sit on the couch?
I have someone that my husband found out I had this. The first thing he wanted to do was he wanted to hire people to take care of me. Okay. He didn't want to take care of me. He wanted to hire people to care. He didn't. Until just recently, I said, I'm getting someone to help me. And what does he do? He steps in and said, I hired this person to take care of her. He did not. I chose a person to help me. Her name is Anna, and the last name, Anna, oh God Almighty. It's a bird. Okay. What's the bird? We just got her 3 daughters. Dove. Anna Dove.
Okay.
She works for the county or.
Do you want to try to sit up and go sit on the couch?
No, this really hurts.
I understand that, and EMS is going to come and take a look at you.
Out of joint, this really hurts. No, I don't want to move.
Okay.
I don't even want to think of feeling about moving.
Okay. So, you guys got into an argument during dinner?
Is her name. She knows I'm a good person. She comes and he He didn't care anything about me. He wanted to pay somebody to take care of me. He didn't care. Pay anybody what you want. I'm not taking care of you. That's how he's treated me, and that's what has happened. I had to hire someone to take care of me. My husband's, swear to God, oh God, I can't lean on there. I swear to God, may I be down. His first wife had breast cancer.
The woman's story was believable until another officer came on the scene and found evidence of her husband's claims.
So Deborah, where we are at this point, again, you know, would you like for us to have EMS come over here and take a look at you? Since
I
you're
don't
saying
mind
that,
at all, but I'm trying to tell both of you. There's a woman. Her name is Anna.
Anna Dove.
Dove. I can't tell you what group she works for, but she is my caretaker because my husband is not. She takes me to my doctor's appointments. She takes me, well, I can, you know, it's not like I'm having accidents or anything. I always go to Locke's for breakfast every
Miss
verbal.
Where's your other shoe at?
I don't know. Well, he knocked me into the here. I don't know where
I'm
my
gonna
other
walk
shoe
right
is.
by you real quick, okay? I don't want to step on you.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we find your other shoe, okay?
I don't know. My hand hurts.
What happened with the cup? 42?
I don't remember.
Okay. Found your other shoe. There you go.
I don't know. I was mad enough to throw the cup at him.
Okay.
But I don't remember doing it. I was mad enough to do it, but I don't remember doing it. That's okay.
What were you mad about?
He always lies.
Okay. What did you lie
I
about?
tell him I need help, and he lies.
What did he lie about? So,
Either there's nothing wrong with me, or I'm trying to play a pity party. It's crazy. I swear to God, I have stayed with this man because I'm sorry for him. Not love. In a long, long time, I have not felt love for this man. But I don't lie. I've never lied. I've always been kind. I don't care who people are, unless I'm afraid of them. I have always been kind. I have always been kind to him. Yeah.
Is it okay if I take a seat right here?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a pretty darn comfortable seat, too.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, we're about to find out. Oh, it is very comfortable.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
Alright, so can we have a conversation real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to be straightforward with you, okay?
I will be, too.
Okay. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you were a detective for a long time, right?
I was a police officer for a number of years. Then I was a detective for a number of years.
Okay.
In court of child
crimes and stuff like that? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be straightforward with you, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I would like to happen.
Absolutely.
And it's completely up to you, okay? I'm going to tell you what I think is the best option for tonight, okay? So, first and foremost, okay? And this has nothing personal against you or anything personal against him, okay? The way that the incident transpired tonight, based off of what you said so far, and what he said, is that you're technically the predominant aggressor for the incident tonight.
Oh, he always thinks that.
Well, just listen to me.
He lies.
Miss
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
You're
sorry.
okay.
I
It's
have
okay.
to tell you, he lies all the time.
That's okay.
Please.
I got you.
Hook me up.
We're not doing that.
Hook
That's
me
what
up
I'm
and
trying
ask
to
the same
explain to you.
questions.
Miss Deborah.
Okay. I'm just telling you, I'm not a liar. I never have been, and I never will be.
You haven't lied to me at all today.
Okay.
And I'm just letting you know based off what you've told me and what he's told me, okay? All your stories match up, okay?
That's miraculous because he lies all the time.
I get it. Okay. But you just gotta understand where I'm going, okay? So like I said, based off the story, or based off of your recollection of the events and his recollection of the events, okay? You're the predominant aggressor for the incident that took place tonight.
No, it's not true.
Just listen to me, okay?
Well, I knew you'd get that. I knew you'd get that from him because he lies all the time.
But I got it from you as well, okay? But I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you either. I'm being 100% honest with you, okay? So, like I said, you're the predominant aggressor for the incident that happened tonight, okay?
Excuse me? I'm the predominant aggressor?
Correct. It's just
based on him.
based off of your story and what he said.
No, not true. Not true. What is my story that says I'm aggressor towards him?
You told me that you got so mad that you threw a cup at him, right? And that's what initiated the
No, I did not throw a cup at him. He was coming at me and I was trying to push him away.
Once the woman saw that the cops had caught on to her lies, she freaked out.
Well, from what you told me a couple minutes ago, you said that you got so mad and that you don't know what you were mad about, but that you do remember.
He didn't know what I was mad about?
No. You said you didn't know.
No, I did not say. No. Listen, I know why I'm mad when I'm mad.
Okay.
I would not have told you I don't know why I was mad.
Where I'm going with this, okay? Obviously, I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Obviously, I think that's pretty clear, okay? But
Arrest me.
I just
he
said I'm
threw
not.
me against the.
Miss Deborah.
Deborah, please allow
Let me
Officer
talk, okay? Because you're not listening to every single word that I say. I said I am not.
No, but I always have to be the one to do it.
Miss Deborah, I'm telling you, I am not going to arrest you tonight. But what I am telling you is that you were found to be the at-fault party for the incident that took place tonight.
By whose statement? The liar?
Both of your statements.
By the liar.
Miss Deborah.
No, I told you this would happen. He lies all the time. I told you this would happen. No, it has been too many goddamn years that he's lied every single time and pointed the finger at me. I am not a liar. Hook me up, please. Hook me up. I'll prove to you I'm not the liar. No, you can make a choice. I can tell you, I can prove. I can prove by the machine. You get to decide. I can prove by the machine. I'm not lying.
Miss Deborah, I'm not putting you on a lie detector. I'm not doing any of that.
You're accusing me of being the aggressor.
I did.
You are, well, that's not true.
Okay.
That's not true.
Miss Deborah, you're not understanding what I'm trying to
No, I do understand. I've heard it before. He lies all the time, and I've heard it before.
Ma'am, if you were going to jail tonight, you would be in handcuffs already.
Yeah.
That is not happening. Okay, Deborah, what I'm trying
Why
to
isn't he going to jail? He threw me against the door frame. Why isn't he going to jail? I didn't throw him against anything. I didn't harm him in any way. You tell me why he is not going to jail.
We can have a conversation, but you're not going to yell at me. I'm
No.
trying to have a conversation.
Okay, no, but you're really ready to throw me someplace.
Absolutely.
My husband physically threw me against the door frame.
I understand where
No, I don't understand where you're at. You think it's okay for my husband to throw me across the room?
Absolutely not. But you're also not letting. You said you're going to let me talk to you.
No, you've already said that you've decided that I was the aggressor.
You didn't let me finish.
Yes, you did.
I did,
You
but you
said
didn't let me
more
finish.
than once it was obvious that I was the aggressor. Bull. He threw me against a wall, but I'm the aggressor, right?
You're not letting me finish.
Oh, yes, I have let you finish. You're finished. You're finished. You are finished. Yes, you are taking his side. You don't know it's...
I'm not. I'm
Okay,
actually taking.
where's the hospital? Where's the one that's going to take an x-ray of this?
We're waiting on EMS to get here so they can.
Oh, yeah, You know what?
EMS is on the way to come get you so that you can get your shoulder x-ray.
Yep.
And as soon as
Go away, please. I'll stay with this officer. Go away, please. I'm sick and tired of men lying about me and to me. I'm sick and tired of you choosing him when you don't know. I said put him on a lie detector. He lies all the time. Somebody please test the man. Somebody believe me.
You know lie detectors aren't admissible in court.
So I don't care in court. You can at least, once you hear and see what it is, you can say to him, I don't care about court. You can say to him, listen, mister, you're lying. I know you're lying. Stop touching her. Stop harassing her. I'm not asking you to put him in jail. I'm asking you to tell him to stop. Stop this. Stop this lying. Ugh.
The conversation got very heated as the woman got increasingly aggravated about the situation.
My whole personality is gone now because of him. I am loving, caring. I am always offering help to everybody. And I always have. No, you don't. You listen to private, please?
Absolutely.
Go.
Sure thing.
No way. I'm gonna have that man call me an aggressor. He doesn't even know who the I am. Or what was supposed to be said or done.
Deborah, I need you to lower your voice, please.
Oh, yeah, Me. It's always my fault. He called me a liar. Doesn't know a thing about me. He called me a liar. He called me a liar. Okay, you know what? I'll call the police department. I want his badge number. I want everything I can about him. He's calling me a liar. He's calling me a liar. No! No! I am not a liar. This man, not you. I have nothing against you. This man called me a liar when he just decided from a lying man that it was my fault.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Nope. Nobody's trying to talk to me. Nobody is trying to talk to me. This man is telling me I'm the problem. No!
I'm trying to talk to you, but you were yelling, and I'm not gonna be.
No, I've had a hell of a lot of time you could have been talking to me. Instead, this guy goes out there and comes back and calls me a liar.
Deborah, at no point did he call you a liar.
Yes, he did.
No,
he called me a liar.
Right here.
He said I was the aggressor. He called me a liar. I said I was not, and he called me a liar. Yeah, call 7 of them. You don't get to call me a liar. You don't get to call me a liar because this man said I was the aggressor. Because my husband will always say, she's an aggressor. You know what? You're useless. You're useless to me. I'm sure you're nice people. You're useless to me. You don't give a rat what this man has said because he lies real well. He's lied all his life and he lies real well. I don't make up this. I said, put me on a goddamn lie detector. You will know who's a liar. In the meantime, I don't leave my house. In the meantime, you don't get to come into my house. Put me on a lie detector. Put him on a lie detector. And then maybe I will agree for you to come back into my house. But in the meantime, I am sick and tired of everybody saying it's your fault and not the fault. Go. I'm asking you to leave my house.
Ma'am.
I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't want your help.
As the continued, the officers had no choice but to take action and call EMS, who determined that her arm was, in fact, not broken, and that it had been a manipulative gesture all along.
That's just too bad. Get out of my house. Yes.
It doesn't work.
Yes. Get out of it. Why? Why? Because I don't believe you? Why? Because you don't believe me? Listen to me.
Miss Deborah.
Listen to me.
We're not gonna have a conversation with you yelling at me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna listen to a single word that you say.
I've had a lot of discussion with you before I got in.
That's right, but what I'm telling you is me and you are not gonna have a conversation with you continuously.
They don't?
No, ma'am. We're past that.
No. Where's my husband?
Huh?
Is he told to leave?
No, I can't make him leave his own house.
But I can.
Nobody's making you leave anywhere. But we're also in a situation right now where, as I've told you before, we're waiting on the ambulance to get here so they can speak.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You can't force me to go into an ambulance.
You're absolutely
I
right.
am not leaving this house.
But you said you...
I am not. I've changed my mind.
You said you wanted to go get your shoulder x-ray.
I did not.
You did.
I said I would allow my shoulder to be x-rayed. I didn't say I was willing to go and get anywhere. I said I wasn't. Okay, you know what?
Prove your point.
Get out of my house.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll call another police officer.
That's okay.
Why do you think you can take over my home?
What we've been able to gather, you were aggressive toward your husband first.
That's not true. He
Okay.
lies all the time.
There's-
It is not true. But
Okay.
you know what? You are bound to determine on me. You want to believe what he's saying, but you're not believing what I say. How is it that you know that he's telling the truth and I'm lying? Because it's just the opposite. But what makes you think that? Because you don't like ladies?
No.
You don't believe women? What is it, officer? Do I have to take moving pictures? You can tell that jackass up there anything you want to, but he's not going to pick me up and abuse me.
Ma'am, the problem we're at right now is that he's He's told us the entire side of the story. And
He
all-
lies
Listen,
all the time!
listen, you told us that you got really angry at him and that you threw a cup at him, right? You said that you couldn't remember what led up to it, and now you can't remember what happened. And I'm
No,
not saying
no,
that's
he
your
was
fault.
lying. He was lying, and I'm
those were
sick
your
and tired of
That's
him
what
lying.
you said. You said that you got really angry at him and you threw a cup at him. You couldn't remember why, and you aren't. And it's not your fault, but you're not able to remember the entire events of what happened. Okay, but based off
You
of your
can't wait to say you got dementia.
No.
You can't. Oh, that's all I've heard since you got here. Get the hell away from me. I want to breathe.
Do what you gotta do.
Miss Darbo, put your husband in the bar.
I'm not going anywhere. We have a sergeant that's coming here.
I'm standing right here.
Okay, this is ridiculous. My husband picked me up and threw me against the wall, and at no time have they removed him from the house.
Miss Deborah, place your
At no time.
Miss Deborah.
Why?
Place your hands behind your back.
Let your hands go.
Why?
Miss
Because-
Deborah, just place your hands behind your back.
I will not. My husband physically abused me today, and you're arresting me. What the hell's the matter with you? No, I will not put my hands behind my back.
They already are.
I will not.
You don't have a choice, Miss Deborah.
Stop
you
before
gotta
you get
stop.
hurt. When nobody wants to hurt.
Oh, you're not gonna hurt me.
Stop.
I can tell you you're not hurting me. And you hurt me, you can go up and have a party with my husband. It's a let's throw away Deborah today.
No, it's not. We want to help you as much as we can.
Don't!
But you're not.
He threw me against the wall with that side.
I know. You gotta let go. Go ahead and put this in. I have this one.
And
We're still going to have somebody come out and talk to you.
yeah, me.
Okay.
My husband throws me against the wall.
No.
My husband threw me. Oh, don't! That hurts. That is the shoulder that hurts.
Okay. Okay.
We'll cuff you in front. Miss Deborah, put your other hand right here for me, all right?
Even in the arrest and as a result of her dementia, the woman clung to her story about getting thrown against the wall by her husband, even though the police had proved that that did not happen.
But then when my husband throws me against the wall, everybody should be thrown against the wall, right?
Here. Put
He
your,
lies all the time,
Put your
sir. And I don't care what you believe. He lies all the time, and I'm sick and tired of this.
okay.
Miss Deborah, put on your shoes.
Go ahead and put your shoes on for me, Miss Deborah.
Put your shoes on, please.
I'm not going anywhere without my belongings.
I have it right here. It's coming
No,
with you.
my
We
belongings.
can't bring everything.
My handbag has everything in it. It has my ID. It has everything
If I go
in
grab
it.
your ID out of it.
No, my whole handbag has to go
Okay.
there.
We can get your handbag. That's fine.
The hell's the matter? It wasn't bad enough my husband threw me against the wall. Now I can't have my handbag with me.
You can't.
In the end, she was taken to the hospital for medical clearance, where the doctors saw no injuries indicating that she was in fact not the victim. She was eventually charged with simple and